One more time back here at Bowlium for the handicap division title match to wrap up a long, very fun weekend here at Bowlium in Montclair. Justin Redfield trying to win his first career JBT title, taking on one-time champ Peter Ruiz. Handicap's almost identical. Peter's got to win this match by 1 pin to tie, and 2 to double his title total. Redfield's been wild early on in this match. He spared in the first, and the last 2 frames are open, and a 3-9 is nothing anybody wants to shoot at on super dry lanes like we have right now. Hold on Taj Mahal. Bowlium always has a lot of friction no matter what pattern you lay out, and aren't they, nice job with the spare, aren't they saying that the real Taj Mahal is going to be gone soon? That it's like sinking or
it's sinking.
Well, the lane condition Taj Mahal has sunk. Was the point of bringing that up, because there's not much left of it. Oh, that would be great.
Okay.
It's no longer a Taj Mahal, it's now just a tandoori oven. And that's it for my Indian cultural semi-jokes. I don't have any more. Ruiz won a thriller in the last round against Alexis Lee. Kind of a funky follow through there, but obviously he's gotten the job done to get this far. Open in the first, strike spare in the second and third. He's got a 12-pin lead plus that 1 he's given back. Definitely takes his time, doesn't he? Now I got to think about things to talk about in the 45 seconds it takes him to deliver the ball. If he ever makes a PBA show, he's going to be in trouble with the shot clock. Going to stay out wide to the right, and that's going to even this match right back up. So anybody's game with 6 frames to go. Peter won his lone title in dramatic fashion with the stepladder climb, winning 4 matches to do so. Justin's got a career high finish of second, so he knows what it's like to be in a title match. Would love to feel what it's like to finish one off here. Hey, big thanks to Al and GM Al and Billy Myers, the owner here at Bowlium, for hosting us. Always do a great job here, constantly upgrading this center. And give us lanes on a Saturday night. That's not easy to do anymore. So much appreciated. Better shot, obviously, not quite facing up through the pins the way you wanted. It's got like a Stu Williams little follow through with you. Very unique. What do you think? You don't know who Stu Williams is? Stu Williams would be very upset to find out that you don't know who Stu Williams is. He's very British. He might just oh, that's a load of hooey right there. Miss Junior Gold National Champ. At that little lonely old 5-pin, no problem there. Yeah, so this little Junior Gold National Champ just keeps winning the girls' scratch events. Won her fifth of the season already today with the win over Jacqueline SV. Scratch champ Solomon Salama also won U17. He beat Nolan Amkong for that. Let's see if Justin can relax a little bit and put some good shots together. It's not exactly a rocket ship either. It's alright, we joke about it, but they should be delivered. That's a better shot, I think. Oh, man. That Well, a couple things. That was a ball change, first of all, and the last time he was on this lane, he guttered and then almost threw it in the gutter the second time, so he didn't want to get it out as far. That's a good idea. He really wanted to see something that was going to hold pocket a little better than that. Did not. Now he's got a tricky split to shoot at, and he's up quickly. Able to get the one, so yikes. Not the start the top seed was looking for here. He's got 57 through 5, and now trails by 16 overall. 16 pins is nothing in half a game, though. He can easily make that back up. Came out 162 today, qualified at plus 21. Climbed to the top seed by getting to plus 96. There's other days where plus 96 doesn't even make the first cut. Today that's good enough to lead. Shows you how challenging this shot played for everybody not with the last name Salama. That's what we should all do. We should all just change our shirts to Salama. King Salama. That looks good. There you go. Finally. Best shot by a mile so far this match for Justin. Little spark of energy for him. Team Redfield happy about it to my left. I think, yes. Team Marie is hiding back behind everybody here. They've returned.
Where did you get the field?
Wow. Peter's ball is not going through the head pin. Not going through the pins the right way. He's leaving 5 pins and middle pin combinations, and 8-10 only happens when the ball's just deflecting off the pins rather than driving through them. He's surprised it's happening, and Justin's dad just described this as torture right now, and I don't disagree one bit. It's just not a whole lot going on right here, but you got to grind out the count and things like this. You never know when 8-1 versus 8-miss will play a role once you get down to the 10th. He's been so frantic and so energetic for the last 29 hours here at Bowlium. This is kind of a glacial finish here, and they got to keep their energy up. This is still for a title. No one cares. It doesn't matter if you win your title 120 to 110 or 210 to 200. A win's a win. Match play competition. One of these guys has got to catch a little fire in the back half of this game and pull this out. We'll be much happier while they're sitting in traffic for the next hour and a half. Thanksgiving Sunday, I'm not looking forward to what's out on the freeways right now. Wants it to wheel. Awesome. 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 Is that what really happened?
It might have. Yeah.
A little mob sort of warning there to you. You stay late at JBT again. You're gonna lose more than a finger.
But we'll be there in Texas.
All right.
We're not in Texas.
Yes. I wish they wouldn't call that Texas. Great job. Glad to see most of you.
Yeah.
We got a joke, right?
We got a joke.
That's it. All right, so at least we scratched a spare out of that in the 7th. And after all this confusion, Justin finds himself only down 4 pins and make it 3 with the extra pin that he's getting. And he's got the strike working. So what do you do here? Trust the ball to the right again and flirt with the gutter, or do you get a little bit deeper? Throw it faster? You can try and be a little softer to release, use a weaker ball. Whoa! Justin, it's tough for me to see from here. I need you to be honest with me. If you physically touched the gutter cap, it has to go as a foul. Right. gonna come back and take that. So the rule on that is, even though the foul light didn't go off, if you physically touch any part of this bowling surface beyond the foul line, it's still a foul. He tried to keep his balance, but just grazed the top of the foul light casing there. Good sport about it and admitted it to confirm it. But he was on a strike, like he said, so he's got the right mind frame here to try and pick it up. Look out, hook now. Yeah! Ironically enough, no harm, no foul is the end result there. The foul does not hurt him at all. 9 spare is as good as 0 spare in that spot. Brave shot. That ball was way out there. It came roaring right back. It looks like an airline code, not a bowling score. 1XF/6 circle. Through all of that craziness, still a 3-pin deficit. What do we got in the 8th? Well, there's that 5-pin again. Wonder if nerves come into play in a spot like this. Tour rolls on to Seattle next week. Northwest does doubles and team. Back down to Vegas in 2 weeks. Every conference has doubles and singles all through New Year's. Look out, Justin.
Hey.
Oh. What was that about torture, sir? If you think the bowlers are tortured, that just Pop's about to just... He started the day with dark hair. It's now blonde. It's going to be gray by the 10th frame. Hear this nonsense.
Nice bald spot.
Oh, yeah. This is hard on everybody for sure when it gets this ugly. Tell you what, LA is a different city. Every other city in America right now, you'd be watching football highlights. The last 3 hours, it's been Lakers stuff. Different town here. Right now, Peter doesn't care at all about singing Lakers Girl. He cares about finding that X. Much better shot. See how that ball was driving through the pins rather than just kind of floating into the pocket? That's the reaction he's looking for. His best shot of the match. And now has himself a 15-pin advantage and working on the strikes. The match flip-flops yet again. We were on pace for a super early finish, and now we're just barely going to finish on time. Thanks, gentlemen. It's alright, I got nowhere to be. Vital 9th frame here for Ruiz. Will he get the roll? Oh, you bet he gets the roll. He Brooklyned in the 10th to lock up his match in the last game, and another incredibly well-timed Brooklyn there in the 9th gives him a huge advantage right now, but Redfield has something to say about it still. He can do the same thing in the 9th and 10th. Put all the pressure back on Peter in his 10th. This time he takes no time. Ball change again. question why he ball changed there, because last time he was up on this lane after the foul, he threw that real nice spare that was a strike. Switched to the other ball for some reason there. Still got a crack at 155. Oh, good heavens. I'm getting old and my memory doesn't work as well as it used to, but if memory serves me right, his lone other title match appearance was kind of a rough affair as well. That often happens. Title matches are so different from the rest of your day. The pacing is different, no one else is bowling. It's just a totally different creature. And if you've ever done it, you know that. And if you've never done it, you just don't understand why it's so different. All you can do is learn from it, get even tougher, go be pissed for about an hour or so, go have a tequila. Parent, not the kid. Of course. Virgin tequila from Justin. Just come back tougher next time, that's all I do. That's what it's about at the junior level, learning and absorbing and figuring things out to be stronger the next time. It's going to take next time at this point, barring a total disaster from Peter. He's going to have title number 2. So 132 after all of that. Peter needs 134 to win this. If he double gutters, he's got 151. So going to go out on a limb here. Say he can get a couple pins and 2 frames. Both these guys are really nice guys. Shame to have a winner and a non-winner in this match. And that, wow, trying to all fall. That is plenty. Well, breakfast will be served on the lanai following the conclusion of this match. Good Lord. Well, listen, we said around the 6th who was going to pull it together in the back half, and Peter went spare, double, spare, 7th, 8th, 9th, and 10th to pull away. Collect title number 2. Tough to win out here on tour. You savor every one, no matter how you get it. So congrats to all of our many, many winners. Make sure you watch the other videos from this weekend on YouTube. Not to make one over the others, but watch that Baker shootout title match for darn sure. Everything else we got going on, busy time of year, fun time of year on tour. We'll do it all over again next week. See you then, folks.